Okay, it's vlog time, baby. That means good times. Anyway, so today's gonna be kind of interesting. I'm home alone right now, so you know that's why I'm doing this. Not that I'd be embarrassed to do a vlog in front of my mother. She'd probably ruin it though, you know, because that's my mom. Yeah. Anyway, so it's Veterans Day currently. Probably won't upload it the same day because, well, we all know how organized I am, so this will probably go up about 2 weeks later. So, you know, I'm good at that. Doing laundry in the other rooms, so that's that lovely noise. Oh yeah, if it's even audible, I don't even know. Sometimes it's not. But yeah, currently my dad's in Lay Hospital, which is not good, but he's getting better, so that's good. Hopefully he'll come home soon. I don't know. Anyway, tonight's gonna be interesting. And I'll probably record some of it too, because tonight I'm going to a psychic party. Whoa! I get to have, like, my fortune read, my this and my that and stuff, so this is gonna be different. I don't know, if anything interesting happens, I'll, you know, probably gonna record it because that's what my mom said. You remember to record it, otherwise you're gonna forget. I know that my mom sounds like that, but you know, if she did, my entire household would just be so. The start of my day was literally just hopping in the shower and listening to mindless self-indulgence songs incredibly loud. And that's a good way to start your day, to be honest. Pixel? I'm pretty sure she hates me sometimes. I'm hanging out with my best friend tonight too, so probably gonna be drinking. Might do a live stream. So, you know, that one stream, like, you know, the one from like 2 months ago with my one friend and we're drinking? Yeah. So, yeah, no, that's not that that's an actual stream, but you know, that's how organized I am. It's gonna come out 2 months later, so. Wow. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably record some of that too if anything interesting happens. Hopefully I have enough room on my phone. Anyway, so more on that. Editing and shit, but oh. Hello, Goosey. Hello, Goosey. Say hello. Wow, okay, you know, just slap my fucking camera with your tail, you fucking prick. That's really rude. I hope you know you're fucking rude. Hope my neighbors heard that. I want them to think weird things about me. Hello, okay, I'm back and I'm on my webcam now because, well, my phone is kind of full up on random shit, so I decided, well, I'm gonna continue this story on, you know, something else. So, yeah, okay. It's been a couple days, and, the psychic adventure went pretty well. Unfortunately, my friend, couldn't end up hanging out with me for too long, because she got called into work, but, you know, hey. So, basically, now, Holmes was skeptical about this, because I told him, hello, Pixel, oh my god. So I told Holmes, and he was like, oh yeah, did she just tell you, like, you know, shit that applies to everyone? And I was like, you know, surprisingly not. She knew a lot about me just from talking to my mom, like, the first time she went. Like, she knew that I had depression and, you know, anxiety and stuff, and I need to go to therapy and blah, 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 so, and that I worry about relationships a little too much, which is true. But this time around, let's see, basically all I had to do was, like, sign a paper, like, with my full name and, like, my date of birth and stuff, and, like, just sitting there for 20 minutes talking to her with that, like, she knows stuff. And now my cats are in my room. Come here, boo. Since you just so desperately want to be in here and spend time with me or something, I don't know. Anyway, she knew that I was on medication.
Now, you do have a little bit of pale yellow. Do you take daily medications?
I do for my anxiety and depression.
Okay, yeah, because pale yellow is always like a this is healthy motion through a daily medication, but I get it in a certain spot around the person's head if it's medication, so.
Which I am. She knew that I was a very stubborn person.
You've got a lot of green. It's combined with blue. It's shifted on one side of your body, so it shows me that you're a bit of an overthinker.
That is true.
The green shows me you're stubborn, independent, a bit of a taskmaster, so you put a lot of pressure on yourself to succeed at things.
I do.
At times expecting yourself to be perfect. You've got a beautiful healing energy around you, whether you're in healthcare or just a nurturer by nature. You've got a lot of a healing energy around you. I feel a lot of worry and a lot of stress in your energy too, so right now you're just kind of on edge, which is not good. Are you in healthcare?
I work at a veterinary office.
Okay, still healthcare, whether it's people or animals, because you've just got such a nurturing side to you. Stubborn though, like your mom.
She knew that I had a frustrating week earlier, which is true. She knows that I'm a perfectionist and that I push myself to be perfect, and like if it doesn't meet my standards, it's not good enough and it's terrible. She mentioned that I'm talking to someone right now. Someone that's not being like completely honest with me. Someone I've met recently. So I don't know who you are, boo-boo, but I'm watching you, I guess. She said, let's get into predictions, because we're gonna test this. I kind of believe her predictions slightly, because my coworker has a son that's now like in prison. So, but before that, she had predicted, oh, okay, well, he's gonna call you like this 1 week in the future or the week after, and he's gonna say that he's coming home because he ran away or something. And yeah, by fucking God, he did. And then he got arrested, and she told my coworker that he's gonna get arrested, but he needs to be in jail. That's what he needs. So, and that's by God what fucking happened. So I don't know, I'm still a little skeptical, but she said that something to do with a car. Could you maybe not fucking play with my shit? She predicted something about a car, that I'm probably gonna get a car next month, December-ish. I'm like, okay. She said that somehow it's gonna become affordable, or someone's gonna offer it to me for like dirt cheap or something. I don't really need a car, but hey. So we'll see about that. Fuck off, Aaron. I'm doing a video. Anyway, she predicted something about attraction, significant other, that I should have somebody where there's a mutual attraction and possibly a relationship January-ish, by January, she said.
And are you in a relationship? Because I get you as single, but yeah, I keep seeing somebody around you.
Yeah, I'm trying to find somebody. I'm trying to meet people.
Okay, are you talking to someone right now?
I've been talking on and off with people. They haven't been getting back to me as much, though.
Okay, yeah, because I feel there's an attraction coming in.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to call it companionship. I don't ever call it love right away. I call it companionship. You have a tendency of wanting the white picket fence. You need to look for friendship and companionship and allow it to grow. So go into it all open-minded instead of looking for the end result of falling in love. So
yeah, I just want a companion at the moment.
Yeah, I just feel like right now you're under too much between work and home. But I feel it is coming. I want to say by January. It almost feels like this person is in your circle of friends. You're somehow connected to this person already.
Okay. Yeah, I have had some people that I've talked to a little bit more on Skype more recently.
Yeah.
That I've added recently. So.
Okay. Yeah. One gentleman you may be talking to, or somebody doesn't feel as genuine as they would appear. So do you do video Skyping or just audio or both? How do you do it?
I do both, usually just audio.
Okay.
But
yeah, somebody is not as they appear, so just be very, very careful.
All right.
So it's okay to look. I mean, many people will try and look like Superman if they're not one woman swore up and down she was attracted to this man, and he was promising her the world. And I said, that's not even what this guy looks like. And she's like, here's the picture of him. And I'm like, no. Have you talked to him on the phone? Or have you video chatted with him? If he doesn't, then yeah.
I've chatted with one. I haven't video chatted with
Okay.
him, but
Yeah, just be careful. Use your own judgment. So, and you do need to work on your self-esteem and being attracted to people that are closer to you. In other words, people in this area instead of away, because away is a safety net too. It's easy to get emotionally attached to somebody that lives 1 to 6 hours away versus exploring people in this area.
That's
So,
what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, baby steps.
Find local people. That's why, when I get on Tinder, I don't want to like have somebody that's, say 50 or so miles away. I'd like someone more close that's
Yeah.
really like in this town.
Yeah,
So.
no, absolutely, I agree.
I don't know. So if suddenly I have a significant other by January or February-ish, around there, supposedly that's gonna be a thing. I don't know. Don't know who they are yet, but you call me. She predicted that I'm probably gonna take up something with education, which I have considered. She didn't say specifically, but she said by fall I'm gonna at least dabble with something, even if it's just taking like 1 or 2 online courses. I'll do something education-wise, be it for like work or for just funsies. I don't know.
And then, are you contemplating continuing your education? Because I feel 2017 will bring a continuation of ed, whether it's work-related classes or you choose to start taking some classes.
I have considered it. My therapist has brought up to me that I should bring up, try to learn something new if I can, or at least, try something. Or...
Yeah, because I feel with you, it's a lot of just self-doubt, and you are a hard worker, but you place fear within yourself, and instead of moving forward, you move backwards and keep yourself in a safe place. So a little bit of procrastination. We all are at times, so... but I do feel 2017 by the fall, you'll start dabbling. I want to call it dabbling. So you may even decide to take a course or 2 online. But I do see you getting more into it. You get easily distracted and easily bored. So if you do this, you have to make a decision to make a change and do it instead of, I don't know. So.
Okay. Oh no, she said like this next year. What are you doing? What are you two doing? Why are you eating my backpack? No, you have to stay here now. That's the rule. No, too fucking bad. You're staying here. The most disgusted cat in the world. She said that 2017 is going to be a very, very fun year for me. Like, a lot's going to be going on for me, which I'm looking forward to. Now let's get talking about, let's get into talking to dead people, because that sure as shit happened. I see dead people. Well, she talked about my grandmother. My Nana's been dead for 8 years this month. And my grandmother came through to her and was talking about how much she adored me and how I was very special. Something about how I came to be, which is all very true. Like, I was the last grandchild, but I was like my mom's first child, and I was like my dad's only daughter, so I was like the first little girl. And she said something about that, and she said that I was special, like how I came to be, which is very true, because my mom was told for like a good year and a half that she couldn't have kids, and suddenly, whoa, I existed. So yeah, I do know for a fact that my Nana always treated me differently from like my cousins, because like I was the youngest. Like, my cousins were all teenagers when I was, like, a baby, so they're all, like, in their 30s or almost 30, and here I am at 21. So I'm the babu. But, yeah, and then she said that my Nana had made a promise to either me or somebody else that she was always going to be there for me, and she's going to uphold that. So, thanks, Nan. Good to know you're always looking out for me, boo-boo. She said something about a dead classmate. Now, if you've graduated school, you have to be an incredibly rare case to not have at least one person in your grade or class to, like, not have died. That's the way it is. There's always at least one. There's always one that doesn't, And, you know, I was no exception, and there was this kid that, I was about in 8th or 9th grade, and he got into a car accident. Now, they weren't legal to drive, and there was drinking involved. And she knew that. She said something about that. Now, I was never close to this kid. I knew people that were. I wasn't particularly, like, his friend or anything. I knew things about him. We knew things about each other. We were, like, acquaintances at most. We weren't, like, really... We wouldn't, like, ever hang out with it. Could you not play with my fan? I'm telling a very intriguing story here. I'm gonna throw something at you. Here, see this? See, owl. Yeah, what are you gonna do about that? Anyway, I scared my cat. That's... But yeah, he came through apparently and said that he wanted to apologize for teasing me. And that he didn't ever mean it as teasing, but that, like, I was very confusing to him, and he wanted to get, like, a reaction because he wanted to try to understand me, because it is true, I was very quiet as a kid. I kind of am that way, like, in public. If I'm not with somebody that I know, I'm not talking to nobody unless it's absolutely mandatory. Could you not eat that owl toy, please? And you're gonna eat it anyway. Okay, fucking whatever. They're cannibalizing my freaking plushie, whatever. Whatever. But yeah, and I had never seen it as that way. I just got irritated by everyone as a kid. Like, if you didn't take school 100% serious, I wanted nothing to do with you. So, like, kids that just, like, dicked around and stuff, which I like dicking around too, but I'm not at school. I'm like, I want to get this over with. I want to get this 12 years of my fucking life over with. So, yeah, and then, apparently, my grandfather on my dad's side came through. Oh my god, stop messaging me, please. Fuck off. Okay, bye, cat. I'll see you, I don't know when. But... yeah, and now my grandfather on my dad's side died while he was a baby, so not even my dad really got to know him. And what she had said was that my grandfather on my dad's side always very much adored me, and here's the freaky thing. I apparently spent a lot of time with him before I existed here. Before I was in the mortal plane, I spent all my time with him or something. Which is really weird. But yeah, apparently she said that he was very fond of me and spent a lot of time with me before I was here. And she asked if I ever find dimes occasionally, which I do. Every once in a while I find dimes. And she said, that's your grandfather, he sends you dimes. And I was like, oh, okay. And now my dog's in here. Come here, Peanut. Showcasing the animals. They're all so fluffy. So fluffy. Much fluff. Anyway, that was the majority of... oh, no, she talked about my dad. That's the thing that upset me the most, was she talked about my dad. Now, my dad's sick in the hospital. He's supposed to come home tonight, so that's good. But he's always sick no matter what, it seems. And she said that what he does... is he doesn't want me to know that he's as sick as he really is, so, like, when I come out, he kind of, like, straightens up a bit and tries to get his act together and, like, act like he's not having a hard time, because he doesn't want me to have those memories, which really bothers me. That upset me a lot. And she mentioned that he wonders why I want to spend so much time with him. Why I always want to hang out with him and stuff, because, you know... I should be going off and being, like, young and stupid and hanging out with my friends and, like, doing whatever instead of, like, hanging out with him. So that confuses him. I mentioned this stuff to him and he confirmed it, so... yeah, that's a lot to know about somebody that I've never met before until, like, that Friday. So, you know, my mom got, like, a lot of stuff, too, and... So did my friend. My friend got a lot of really spot on stuff. Everyone did. So at that party that I knew. So it was fun. It was fun. Apparently she's been on Dead Files, I think. I took a pamphlet. I need to steal this pamphlet. I need to know. Yes, Dead Files Revisited. She has been on, so she's famous. Apparently, why she's living in my rinky-dink town, I don't fucking know, but that's where she is now, and she does. It was fun though. I definitely like to do it again. It was fun. Normally, I'm skeptical about such shit. I'm like, oh no, yeah, you can say anything like, oh yeah, no, you had a relative pass away like the last couple years, like. Yeah, like everyone fucking has. So but no, it was pretty spot on stuff. And it was fun. So yeah, that's Pengu's adventure with frickin' psychic and stuff. So yeah, I don't know, I recorded some of it. I don't know if I'm gonna have snippets of that in there. I didn't get all of it. Because my phone was so, like, full of junk that it wouldn't... Could you stop playing with that? I'm gonna go before my animals, like, tear up my entire room. Alright, so, as always, guys, if you like what you see, feel free to like, favorite, comment your opinions in the comment section below. I need to know about your spooks and your seeing dead peoples and everything. Yeah, just let me know. If you don't have any of that stuff, just let me know how your day was. If you want more vloggity vlogs, I can only do them when I feel like when I'm in the mood, but we'll see. Let me know if you want more of those. You want more of the face with the skin and the features on them. You let me know. Alright, bye guys.